Crypto investors are swarming Nashville as Bitcoin 2024 kicks off. It's not just Bitcoin bulls. Former President Trump's Saturday speech attracting a ton of attention and supporters as well. Mackenzie Sagalos is down there already to talk more about the buzz. And you've heard the rumors, Mac, Bitcoin National Reserve. Now that that's the rumor, he can only fall short of expectations unless he actually announces it.
No, I've been talking to a lot of people on the ground, some of whom say that they've been advising the Trump camp on what he might say on Saturday. What we do know, though, Kelly, is that 20,000 Bitcoin bulls are descending on Nashville for this flagship event of 2024. This year, the conversation is overwhelmingly about politics. You have tangible progress on Capitol Hill toward crypto regulation, including bills on market structure and stable coins. Washington is also here in force. Republican Senators Bill Hagerty from Tennessee and Cynthia Lummis from Wyoming, as well as Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna of California, are attending. And then there's former President Donald Trump and that keynote we were just talking about that's happening on Saturday. He's expected to lay out his vision for how he would treat crypto if he wins. Now, Trump has pivoted hard toward the sector in recent months, and it seems to be paying off. He's raised millions of dollars in donations from the crypto coalition. Some of those contributions have been directly in Bitcoin. And Trump is hoping to rake in more thanks to a fundraising event that he's holding in Nashville, where the top ticket is going for more than $800,000. Now, conference organizers say that they extended an invitation to Vice President Kamala Harris, and she ultimately declined. But her campaign team is apparently asking Mark Cuban a lot of questions about crypto, which speaks to the fact that Bitcoin has gone from being a sort of niche and apolitical interest for a small group of people on the internet to something that is a national debate in the U.S.
Although no Harris, Mac, and I think if there's anything that would probably be the most bullish for the Bitcoin community, it would be to see bipartisan support here.
Right. And we have started to see that. I mean, on Capitol Hill, you've got Democrats coming across the aisle to support Republican legislation with Fit 21. So that was a really interesting shift. And I have to say, Kelly, this is a small but very vocal group of voters. Many of them are single issue voters living in battleground states. They have more money than they used to during this bull market. Yeah. And a lot of them overlap with the Silicon Valley elite.
Yeah. Mackenzie Sagalos, thank you. We'll check back in.